Just waiting for Facebook to catch up. So fucking slow. Look at my hair. It's awful. Eh. Just waiting. It looks like my head is crooked. It's probably my hair. It goes. So, I have been letting a lot of shit really get to me in the last few days. And I have decided that I need to change things up. And since all these little broads on fucking Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and all these things seem to be able to make some sort of a crazy ass living off of what they do, I figured I would come up with my Glamour Granny thing, idea, whatever it is. And I would do the things that I see these kids doing on all these different platforms. So I just wanted first to tell you what I do. We'll start this one off because I'm going to come back later and then we're going to do a whole makeup thing so I can show you my catfish thing that I do, because I've learned to catfish from one really great little YouTube girl who I love and I follow all the time, and I can't even remember what her name is. That's terrible. But next, I'll be more prepared as I do more of these, because I think it's going to be really good therapy for me, so I won't be freaking the fuck out all the time and having panic attacks, because I'm really tired of doing that. So what do I do when I start my day? Because you guys know I lost 65 pounds and I started exercising, and that was probably like 5 years ago when I was 53, and I am now 58, almost 59 years old. Well, not really, 58 and a half. That's right, tomorrow, or this is May. Okay. So what do I do? What do I do when I wake up in the morning? Stupid shit. I look at Facebook, which is what happened to me yesterday, and I get caught up in other people's bullshit. So really what I'm going to start doing instead of doing that is getting up in the morning, having my coffee, because I can't do shit without my coffee. And I found that even the young little broads can't do that. So I don't feel so bad not being able to function properly without my coffee. Then I send my boyfriend off to work, because I do have a boyfriend. I know it sounds so funny when you're 58 and you know your boyfriend's 57 and you're, yes, well. And so then I go into the kitchen and I make my breakfast so that I can start my workout, because I've tried to work out without having breakfast, but it don't work for me. I get kind of like icky. I feel like shit if I don't do it. Plus, I got to take my antidepressant. You know, shit like that happens. So what do? I don't really like to eat most mornings, so I come to start doing raw meal, which is a meal replacement that I thought about bringing out the jug, but one of these days I'll take you into the kitchen when I do it. And I put it in my blender and I add like the, what is it? Green Girl or something like that. It's whatever has kale and spinach and shit. I cram all that in there, and then I put a half a banana in there, and then I throw some berries in there, and then I mix it all up, and then I drink it and I take my antidepressant. When I get done with that shiz, I get on the floor and I do yoga for 30 minutes, because I got to stretch and I got to fix my head. Doesn't always fix my head, but what the fuck? It feels better. Because here's the thing. When you get older, lots of old people fall on the floor and they can't get up. You've seen them commercials? So my goal is to be, if I fall on the floor, to be able to get up. So that's why I do yoga, so I can get up. Then when I'm done with yoga, I go outside and I run about 2 miles, at least 3 to 5 times a week, which I'm going to do today because it's unseasonably cool here in the great state of Florida, and especially where I am down in Bradenton, Florida. After I run them 2 miles, I come in and I lift weights with some other broad on YouTube for about anywhere between 30 and an hour, 30 and 60 minutes. And then I clean my house. Once I'm done cleaning my house, that's when I do the catfish makeup so that I can look presentable to the world. I can fucking catfish just like all them young broads. be a glamour granny. That's what I am. And that's what you can be too if you follow my videos. I'm new to all this shit. Who the fuck knows? What do I like? Let's talk about my interests for a minute and see if any of you have the same interests that I do. I'm fucking addicted to reality TV. I like to watch them bitches fight with each other because then I don't have to like think about my problems or the world's problems at all for an hour, 3 or 4 times a week. It's kind of cool. And fuck you if you don't like what I'm about to say. I like the Twilight series, and I'm super stoked about Midnight Sun coming out. So that's one of the things I really like. We're rewatching Mad Men, and I'm addicted to YouTube videos. So I figure if I'm addicted, other motherfuckers got to be addicted to them too. So there's that. And I don't want to do all those crazy things that them broads do on Instagram. I need help getting into a grocery cart though to take those pictures because I don't think I could do that by myself. And I got to learn how to edit. I got to learn how to edit on YouTube because I don't know how. So today when I come home after I've done my Granny Glamour catfish shit, I'll probably watch a bunch of YouTube videos on how to edit those videos because I think it's pretty fucking funny when you snap them up and cut certain shit out, add little effects and all that stuff. So I want to be able to do that. And then I'm probably going to go drink with my neighbor. I used to smoke a lot of weed, but recently my anxiety and panic has been so severe that I can't even do that anymore. But alcohol makes me feel better. And when you add a Klonopin to it, oh, that's one delicious little cocktail right there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yesterday was really bad. I just want to tell you. And oh yeah, that's all I do in the morning time. I told you all that, right? Yesterday was a really bad day because it was a bunch of motherfuckers on Facebook and on Twitter that was putting out all this conspiracy theory shit about that Dr. Miskovich and that Mickey, whatever his name is, that was the producer. Let me just tell you a couple of things about that guy, Mickey. Mickey used to be a model, and now he's not a model. He's a filmmaker, which gives me a whole lot of hope for my career on YouTube. So, well, I was never a model, but I'm way funnier than Mickey. I don't think he's trying to be funny, but he ain't very brilliant either. That's my opinion. I could be wrong. I do not know the fellow, but whatever. So the thing that I noticed about him was he aligns himself with a lot of other really bullshit people, like that Michael Beckwith guy, who, when The Secret came out, because he was part of that stupid book, The Secret, was kind of cute, kind of liked the way he looked. But all of that shit is horse shit. So, it's a lot of gullible motherfuckers out there. And the gullible motherfuckers will just gobble that shit up like it's some kind of junk food that they ain't supposed to eat, hiding in their closet, eating it all up, sucking it down, and making their brain really fat with ignorance. That's what I say. But that's not any of my business. But it was so bad yesterday that when I disproved it on one person's post, and you know what, if you're out there and you see this, I really don't give a shit. My give a shit button is broken. I told this person, this girl, it's not right. This is some shit right here. This doctor has been discredited. She was fired. She lost a whole bunch of fucking money. And there's where your conspiracy theory starts, because she's mad that she didn't get to take grant money with her to the next place she went to because she fucking lied in her research. This broad fucking told me I needed to watch it with an open mind. And I'm like, bitch, I watch everything with an open mind. But like Nigerian scams, had a long time, 58. And I remember when people used to send all them chain emails that would tell you People are getting UPS shirts out from Goodwill and pretending to be UPS drivers, and they're kidnapping your chihuahuas. So you need to be really careful about these guys walking around with the UPS shirts on. Fuck you, man. You start to be able to smell that shit like those Nigerian letters. You know, Prince blah, blah, blah has got some money and he can't get it out of his country. And if you just send him $2,000, he'll send you back 10 million. It's the same shit. Only now, all of our kids that were sitting at our feet while we, the adults, was looking at all that shit, they didn't see all that shit. So now they's gobbling that shit up and believing it like it's gospel. Motherfuckers. No, scientists, all the scientists in the world, they's getting together and they's making up a whole bunch of shit just to keep us all inside. Every single government is in on it because they want all of the economies to collapse. How? I mean, seriously. Oh, God. I'm fearful. You know what? I never thought in a million years that I would say that I'm fearful of what the next generation. I swore when I was that age, I am never going to say that shit like my parents did, but motherfuck. Dumb. Let's see. So, I don't even know. Like, how can you be so fucking stupid and believe all that shit and not believe science? And then post it all over the place. So it really fucked with me. I was really messed up yesterday. It was a 2-Klonopin day yesterday. Couldn't even have alcohol because I don't drink during the week. And that was making me really sad because I could have really gone for like 1 beer or 24. But I didn't. So I was just sad. And I decided this morning when I got up, oh, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to start fucking with people. And I'm going to start doing the same shit I see everybody else doing as an older lady. Because I'm, funny. And I could be funnier, I think, if I organize my thoughts. Kind of hard, Sagittarius. We don't like to organize shit. And the other thing I figured out that's therapy for me is that if I report all of the conspiracy theory shit that I see on the internet, it makes me feel better. Even if you're my kid, I will report your ass. I don't care. I am an equal opportunity fucking offender to all things. And I'm not so stiff-necked that if I post some shit and someone tells me, I will take it down because I don't want to be adding to nobody else's confusion and making them think that, you should inject bleach or drink disinfectant or the sand will cure the coronavirus. I mean, come on. The sand. The sand ain't going to cure shit. Sometimes it gives you blisters. So yeah, later I'll come back and we'll do some glamour makeup shiz. And then I'll start taking some goofy ass Instagram pictures and posting them motherfuckers up there too. Because if you take yourself too seriously and everything else that's going on out in the world right now, you will be in a mental institution. Because bitches is scared right now. I'm scared right now. So we got to do something else besides be putting out coronavirus, 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 Trump, 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 coronavirus, 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 Trump, 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 coronavirus, 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 Fauci. We got to stop. Like, seriously, it's too much. So we got to find some other shit to do. Because really, all of this shit that we're doing on the internet ain't even going to make no changes to the world. And while we're on lockdown, we can't go and protest like them gun-toting, stupid-ass motherfucking rednecks go do. Because then what's that going to do? That ain't going to do shit except get you sick, too. Unless you don't believe it's going to get you sick. Then I say go get an AR-15 and join them. Wrap yourself up in the Confederate flag or the Nazi flag. Do whatever makes you feel good. Get on out there and sing and dance with them and clog and whatever the fuck them Nazi redneck motherfuckers do. Pickup trucks in the back, right? Shoot the guns up in the air because the bullets don't come down. Fucking dummies. Bees and animal crackers later. Oh, beers and I ain't got my glasses on. Glamour Granny can't see. I'm on the same path too. I'm so glad. You gonna put makeup on with me? You gonna do it, Eric? Let's do makeup together. I'm gonna do all of those poses that they do on them Instagram pictures. You know them ladies, them girls, those really fucking young girls. Let me see. I don't want to knock my computer up, but they do that shit. I'm not trying to be out of the frame, but they go. Those kind of pictures, I'm gonna do that shit because why not? Right? I'm just gonna try to fucking make fun of everything because holy fuck, dude, I'm tired of being on Facebook and that's all I see is that shit. So I want to fill it up with my ridiculousness because the way I see the world is way different than other people see the world. My boyfriend's telling me all the time, the way you see it and the way you describe it is so different. So, plan on the fact that I'm going to probably offend a whole lot of people, maybe even lose some friends. And I'm all right with that because some of these motherfuckers got to go because they believe and do too many stupid fucking things and I can't deal. I really can't. Because, maybe it's the 5G. That's what it is. It's the 5G that's making me this way. I'm pretty sure. I got 5G running all up inside of me. Fucking stupid. Stupid. So I'm almost done with my shake. It's really gross looking. Can you see it? Probably not. Look at it. I got to learn how to use my camera. It is so yucky looking, but tastes pretty good. And it makes it so I can exercise. Because if I didn't, I'd fall on the floor. But I can get up because I do yoga. I like beer and animal crackers. I do beer and Oreos. And I do beer and Fig Newtons. And tonight's going to be pizza. That's going to be good. That's why I run 2 miles a day. So I can run all that shit off. Yep. So, yeah. That's what it is. So now I'm going to go so I can get on the floor. And I will be back later. When I get back to Pasco County, that's going to be a thing. I am going to totally do your makeup, Eric, when I get back. I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to get you a set of brushes. We're going to figure out the right color foundation just for your face, what eyeshadow will complement your eyes, and how to highlight and contour so you're your best you. I will teach you how to catfish. Because wait, you see this face right here? This is the face of a 58-year-old woman. Later, it's going to be the face of a 58-year-old woman with makeup on. Yay, go me! I got fake eyelashes. I used to have fake fingernails. I got some other fake shit, but I ain't going to tell you what that is. Because some things got to stay private. And I'm going to leave you with one final thought until I come back. If you go fuck yourself, it keeps you off the internet and it releases endorphins. Have a good day.